Are there a lot of people in this room? No, there aren't a lot of people in this room. Are there a few people in this room? Yes, there are a few people in this room. How many people are there in this room? There are 2 people in this room. Do you drink much coffee every day? No, I don't drink much coffee every day. Do you drink a little coffee every day? Yes, I drink a little coffee every day. Is it good for you to drink much coffee? No, it's not good for me to drink much coffee. Do you like when it's very hot? No, I don't like when it's very hot. Do you drink much water when it's very hot? Yes, I drink much water when it's very hot. Is it good for you to drink much water when it's hot? Yes, it's good for me to drink much water when it's hot. Is it bad for you to drink much water when it's hot? No, it's not bad for me to drink much water when it's hot. Do you work as a waiter? No, I don't work as a waiter. What do you do? I am an accountant. Do you like your job? Yes, I like my job. Do you want to have a different job in the future? No, I don't want to have a different job in the future. Do you want to change your job in the future? No, I don't want to change my job in the future. Do you want to work as a waiter in a restaurant? No, I don't want to work as a waiter in a restaurant. Do you want to work as an accountant in a bank? No, I don't want to work as an accountant in a bank. Do you want to work as a flight attendant on a plane? No, I don't want to work as a flight attendant on a plane. Do waiters work in law firms? No, waiters don't work in law firms. Do lawyers work in law firms? Yes, lawyers work in law firms. Who works in law firms? Lawyers work in law firms. Where do waiters work? Waiters work in restaurants. Do you speak English a little with me? No, I don't speak English a little with you. Do you speak English a lot with me? Yes, I speak English a lot with you. How much do you speak English with me? I speak English a lot with you. Is it good for you to practice your English much? Yes, it's good for me to practice my English much. Is it bad for you to practice your English much? No, it's not bad for me to practice my English much. How many days a week do you work? I work 5 days a week. Do you work on weekends or on work days? I work on work days. What are the work days in your country? The work days in my country are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What are the weekends in your country? The weekends in my country are Saturday and Sunday. Is it a lot of fun to go to work on weekends? No, it's not a lot of fun to go to work on weekends. Is it a lot of fun to go to a movie theater on weekends? Yes, it's a lot of fun to go to a movie theater on weekends. What do you prefer to do on weekends? I prefer to go to a movie theater on weekends. Do flight attendants work in banks? No, flight attendants don't work in banks. Do flight attendants work in law firms? No, flight attendants don't work in law firms. Where do flight attendants work? Flight attendants work on planes. Who works on planes? Flight attendants work on planes. Are you a child? No, I am not a child. Are you a teenager? No, I am not a teenager. Are you an adult? Yes, I'm an adult. Do you go to elementary school Monday through Friday? No, I don't go to elementary school Monday through Friday. Do you go to work Monday through Friday? Yes, I go to work Monday through Friday. Where do you go Monday through Friday? I go to work Monday through Friday. Do small children go to elementary school? Yes, small children go to elementary school. Do small children go to high school? No, small children don't go to high school. Where do small children go? Small children go to elementary school. Who goes to elementary school? Small children go to elementary school. Do teenagers go to kindergarten? No, teenagers don't go to kindergarten. Do teenagers go to high school? Yes, teenagers go to high school. Where do teenagers go? Teenagers go to high school. Do you go to kindergarten? No, I don't go to kindergarten. Are you a small child? No, I am not a small child. Why don't you go to kindergarten? I don't go to kindergarten because I am not a child. Are you a man or a woman? I am a man. Do you have hair? Yes, I have hair. What color is your hair? My hair is black. Am I a man or a woman? You are a man. Do I have hair? Yes, you have hair. Is my hair blue? No, your hair isn't blue. What color is my hair? Your hair is black. Are you 11 years old? No, I am not 11 years old. Are you 7 years old? No, I am not 7 years old. Are you 100 years old? No, I am not 100 years old. How old are you? I am 24. Am I 21 years old? No, you are not 21 years old. Am I 58 years old? No, you're not 58 years old. How old am I? You are 30 years old. Am I a small child? No, you are not a small child. Am I a teenager? No, you're not a teenager. Am I an adult? Yes, you are an adult. What do I do? You are an English teacher. Do you want to work as an English teacher in the future? No, I don't want to work as an English teacher in the future. Is there one man in this room? No, there isn't one man in this room. Are there two men in this room? No, there aren't two men in this room. Are there three men in this room? Yes, there are three men in this room. How many men are there in this room? There are three men in this room. Is there one woman in this room? No, there isn't one woman in this room. Are there two women in this room? No, there aren't two women in this room. How many women are there in this room? There are three women in this room. Do children usually like to go to school? Yes, children usually like to go to school. Do you want to go to school instead of going to work? No, I don't want to go to school instead of going to work. What do you do? I'm a lawyer. Do you like your job? Yes, I like my job. Do you want to change your job in the future? No, I don't want to change my job in the future. Do you want to work as a high school teacher in the future? No, I don't want to work as a high school teacher in the future. Do small children go to kindergarten or to high school? Small children go to kindergarten. Are you a child? No, I'm not a child. Are you an adult? Yes, I am an adult. Do you go to kindergarten Monday through Friday? No, I don't go to kindergarten Monday through Friday. Why not? Because I'm not a child. Is there subway in your city? Yes, there is subway in my city. Is there subway in Tokyo? Yes, there is subway in Tokyo. Do you live on the subway? No, I don't live on the subway. Do you want to live on the subway? No, I don't want to live on the subway. Do you often take the subway? No, I don't often take the subway. Do people take the subway for free? No, people don't take the subway for free. Do people have to pay for a subway ride? Yes, people have to pay for a subway ride. Do you have to have money to pay for a subway ride? Yes, I have to have money to pay for a subway ride. What do you have to pay for a subway ride? I have to have money to pay for a subway ride. Do you often take a taxi? No, I don't often take a taxi. Do you usually take a taxi to work?
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
No, I don't usually take a taxi to work.
Mind the gap.
Do you work as a taxi driver? No, I don't work as a taxi driver. Do you want to work as a taxi driver in the future? No, I don't want to work as a taxi driver in the future. Do you often go to a movie theater?
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
Yes, I often go to a movie theater. Do you go to a movie theater 3 times a day? No, I don't go to a movie theater 3 times a day. Do you go to a movie theater twice a month? Yes, I go to a movie theater twice a month. How often do you go to a movie theater?
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
I go to a movie theater twice a month. Do you buy movie tickets on the subway? No, I don't buy movie tickets on the subway. Do you buy movie tickets at a grocery store? No, I don't buy movie tickets at a grocery store. Do you buy movie tickets on the internet?
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
Yes, I buy movie tickets on the internet. Where do you buy movie tickets? I buy movie tickets on the internet. Do you get movie tickets for free? No. I don't get movie tickets for free. Do you have to pay for them?
Mind the gap.
Yes, I have to pay for them. Do you have to have money when you want to buy a movie ticket? Yes, I have to have money when I want to buy a movie ticket. What do you have to have when you want to buy a movie ticket? I have to have money when I want to buy a movie ticket.
Mind the gap.
How many days a week do you go to work? I go to work 5 days a week. What time do you usually come to work? I usually come to work at 9 a.m. Do you drink coffee when you come to work? Yes, I drink coffee when I come to work. What time do you come home from work? I come home from work at 8 p.m. Do you eat after you come home from work?
Please stand clear of the doors.
Yes, I eat after I come home from work. What do you like to eat
Station.
after you come home from work?
College Station.
I like to eat pasta after I come home from work. Are you eating pasta? No, I'm not eating pasta. Do you have to go to a grocery store to buy food? Yes, I have to go to a grocery store to buy food. Where do you have to go to buy food? I have to go to a grocery store to buy food. Do you get food at a grocery store for free? No, I don't get food at a grocery store for free. Do you have to pay for it? Yes, I have to pay for it. Do you get money for your work? Yes, I get money for my work. Do you work for free? No, I don't work for free. Do you want to work for free? No, I don't want to work for free. Do you want to get money for your work? Yes, I want to get money from my work. Do children usually prefer to watch movies instead of going to school? Yes, children usually prefer to watch movies instead of going to school. What do children usually prefer to do instead of going to school? Children usually prefer to watch movies instead of going to school. Do you prefer to watch movies instead of going to work? No, I don't prefer to watch movies instead of going to work. Do you prefer to buy plane tickets on the internet or at the airport? I prefer to buy plane tickets on the internet. Do you get food at a supermarket for free? No, I don't get food at a supermarket for free. Do you have to pay for food you want to buy at a supermarket? Yes, I have to pay for food I want to buy at a supermarket. Do adults have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday? No, adults don't have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday. Do teenagers have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday? No, teenagers don't have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday. Do small children have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday? Yes, small children have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday. Who has to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday? Small children have to go to kindergarten Monday through Friday. Do adults have to go to high school Monday through Friday? No, adults don't have to go to high school Monday through Friday. Who has to go to high school? Teenagers have to go to high school. And who has to go to work? Adults have to go to work. Do you go to work 4 days a week? No, I don't go to work 4 days a week. How many days a week do you go to work? I go to work 5 days a week. Do children go to school for free in your country? Yes, children go to school for free in my country. Do children have to pay for school? No, children don't have to pay for school. Do you like to get a little money for your work? No, I don't like to get a little money from my work. Do you like to get a lot of money for your work? Yes, I like to get a lot of money from my work. How much money do you like to get for your work? I like to get a lot of money from my work. When you have a lot of work to do, are you busy or are you free? When I have a lot of work to do, I am busy. Do you like to hang out with your friends when you have a lot of work to do? No, I don't like to hang out with my friends when I have a lot of work to do. Do you like to go to a movie theater when you have a lot of work to do? No, I don't like to go to a movie theater when I have a lot of work to do. Are you watching a movie at a movie theater? No, I'm not watching a movie at a movie theater. Are you taking a taxi ride? No, I'm not taking a taxi ride. Are you learning to speak Japanese? No, I'm not learning to speak Japanese. What are you doing? I am learning to speak English. What do you do? I'm a lawyer. Rest. Rest. Have a rest. Have a rest. Take a rest. Take a rest. A bill. A bill. Pay a bill. Pay a bill. Meal. Meal. Give. Give. Bring. Bring. A tip. A tip. To tip. To tip. Leave. Leave. Need. Need. rest, rest, have a rest, have a rest, take a rest, take a rest, a bill, a bill, pay a bill, pay a bill, meal, meal, give, give, bring, bring, a tip, a tip, to tip, to tip, leave, leave, need, need, do you rest Monday through Friday? No, I don't rest Monday through Friday. Do you work Monday through Friday? Yes, I work Monday through Friday. What do you do Monday through Friday? I work Monday through Friday. Do you work on weekends? No, I don't work on weekends. Do you have a rest on weekends? Yes, I have a rest on weekends. On which days do you have a rest? I have a rest on weekends? Do you prefer to have a rest on weekends? Or do you prefer to work? I prefer to have a rest on weekends. Do you go on vacation when you want to have a rest? Yes, I go on vacation when I want to have a rest. Do you go to work when you want to have a rest? No, I don't go to work when I want to have a rest. What do you do when you want to have a rest? I go on vacation when I want to have a rest. Do you usually have a lot of free time on work days? No, I don't usually have a lot of free time on work days. Do you usually have a lot of work to do on work days? Yes, I usually have a lot of work to do on work days. Do you prefer to go to a movie theater when you have a lot of work to do? No, I don't prefer to go to a movie theater when I have a lot of work to do. Do you prefer to take a rest when you have a lot of work to do? No, I don't prefer to take a rest when I have a lot of work to do. Do you take a rest when you have free time? Yes, I take a rest when I have free time. When do you take a rest? I take a rest when I have free time. Do you pay your bills every month? Yes, I pay my bills every month. Do you pay your bills once a year? No, I don't pay my bills once a year. Do you pay your bills twice a month? No, I don't pay my bills twice a month. How often do you pay your bills? I pay my bills once a month. Is it good not to pay your bills? No, it's not good not to pay my bills. Do you eat in a restaurant 3 times a day? No, I don't eat in a restaurant 3 times a day. Do you eat in a restaurant every day? No, I don't eat in a restaurant every day. How often do you eat in a restaurant? I eat in a restaurant 3 times a month. When you eat in a restaurant, do you always have to pay your bill? Yes. When I eat in a restaurant, I always have to pay my bill. What do you always have to do when you eat in a restaurant? I always have to pay my bill when I eat in a restaurant. Is it good to leave the restaurant without paying your bill? No, it's not good to leave the restaurant without paying my bill. Is it bad to leave the restaurant without paying your bill? Yes, it's bad to leave the restaurant without paying my bill. Do you get a meal in a restaurant for free? No, I don't get a meal in a restaurant for free. Do you want to get a meal in a restaurant for free every day? Yes, I want to get a meal in a restaurant for free every day. Do you usually have 5 meals in one day? No, I don't usually have 5 meals in one day. Do you usually have 7 meals in one day? No, I don't usually have 7 meals in one day. How many meals do you usually have in one day? I usually have 3 meals in one day. Is it healthy to have 8 big meals in one day? No, it's not healthy to have 8 big meals in one day. Does a lawyer bring you food in a restaurant? No, a lawyer doesn't bring me food in a restaurant. Does a flight attendant bring you food in a restaurant? No, a flight attendant doesn't bring me food in a restaurant. Does an English teacher bring you food in a restaurant? No, an English teacher doesn't bring me food in a restaurant. Does a waiter bring you food in a restaurant? Yes, a waiter brings me food in a restaurant. Who brings you food in a restaurant? A waiter brings me food in a restaurant. Do you tip your waiter when you pay the bill? Yes, I tip my waiter when I pay the bill. What do you do when you pay the bill? I tip my waiter when I pay the bill. Do you go to the restaurant to eat and to have a rest? Yes, I go to the restaurant to eat and to have a rest. Do you go to the restaurant to watch movies? No, I don't go to the restaurant to watch movies. Do you go to the restaurant to sleep? No, I don't go to the restaurant to sleep. Why do you go to the restaurant? I go to the restaurant to eat and to have a rest. Do you have to pay for food you eat in a restaurant? Yes, I have to pay for food I eat in a restaurant. Do you bring your food to the restaurant? No, I don't bring my food to the restaurant. Do you need money to eat in a restaurant? Yes, I need money to eat in a restaurant. What do you need to have when you want to eat in a restaurant? I need to have money when I want to eat in a restaurant. Does a waiter like it when you tip him? Yes, a waiter likes it when I tip him. Does a waiter like it when you don't tip him? No. A waiter doesn't like it when I don't tip him. Do you go to work 11 times a week? No, I don't go to work 11 times a week. Do you go to work 7 times a week? No, I don't go to work 7 times a week. How many times a week do you go to work? I go to work 5 times a week. On which days do you go to work? I go to work Monday through Friday. On which days do you have a rest? I have a rest on Saturday and Sunday. Do you leave home at 3 a.m. on work days? No, I don't leave home at 3 a.m. on work days. Do you leave home at 12 p.m. on work days? No, I don't leave home at 12 p.m. on work days. What time do you usually leave home when you go to work? I usually leave home at 8 a.m. when I go to work. Do you need money? Yes, I need money. Do you go to work because you need money? Yes, I go to work because I need money. Do you go to work because you want to drink coffee for free? No, I don't go to work because I want to drink coffee for free. Why do you go to work? I go to work because I need money. Do you often buy used things? No, I don't often buy used things. Do you like to buy used things? No, I don't like to buy used things. Do they sell used things on the internet? Yes, they sell used things on the internet. Where do they sell used things? They sell used things on the internet. Do you take the subway in your city? Yes, I take the subway in my city. Do you take the subway for free? No, I don't take the subway for free. Do you have to pay for it? Yes, I have to pay for it. Why do you have to pay for a subway ride? Well, I have to pay for a subway ride because it's not free. How much do you have to pay for a subway ride? I have to pay $1 for a subway ride.